Do, do, do. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, sorry about that. But anyways, so I kinda wanna give you guys a little update before the video actually that I kinda wanna mention to you guys I'm not the best advisor for bullying and everything like that. While editing this video I was kinda about the video. When I was making the video, I was kind of confident, but I was kind of about the video because it's something that I originally don't upload on my channel. I upload like gaming and stories, you know. And like since we were talking about bullying, I was like, oh, I might as well explain what happened when I was bullying and stuff like that. But I'm like I said, this was sort of a little different because I was giving advice for bullying and everything like that. But just wanted to give you guys a little heads up that I'm not probably the best advisor. But one thing I do want to mention before the intro starts that I suggest you do probably talk with your parents about therapists or something like that because that's what has been calming me down actually from my anger issues, my depression issues, and stuff like that. So yeah, that's all I really wanted to mention. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I said video, and see you guys next time. Peace. No place I'd rather be. What's going on, guys? It's your boy 17 Gamer Dude here. Today, guys, we're back with a brand new 17 story for you guys. Well, it's kind of sort of a 17 story and sort of a guide how to get out of your way from bullying. But I kind of wanted to explain my story because it kind of has to deal with like bullying and stuff like that. This happened in elementary school. So first I'm going to go with the story and then I'm going to go ahead with the guide. But first, I really want to mention that my friend from school actually suggested this for me, and I was just thinking what I can do for how to like explain this, and I was like, you know what, this would probably be the perfect time to explain what happened in elementary school with me. But anyways, let's get straight into it. I don't want to like make this video too long for me to edit because I have so many videos I have to edit today. For the week because I'm gonna be exhausted all week, and I know that because I'm gonna be having testing, and I'm also gonna be in driver's ed for 1 week and a half. So let's get straight into it. So in elementary school, like this was like a couple of years ago, obviously. I was in this happened in 5th grade. I was just, you know, I spent kind of my whole 5th grade kind of bullying people and stuff like that. It wasn't me at the time. Like, I knew something was wrong, but I just didn't know, you know. Plus, I was a little kid. So the reason what got me into bullying was that I know it was a bad idea. I should have never done it. I'm not a bully now, but before I was back then. So I believe it was like in 4th grade or something that I found out that a lot of people have been bullying my friend Matthew. And me and Matthew were really good friends. We would always talk about Bakugan. We would always talk about like playing with Bakugan and stuff like that. We would always talk about playing Foursquares and shit like that. And it was like he was like one of my best pals that I had in elementary school. Besides Nicholas and Verno. Them two were pretty cool too. But pretty much this has to deal with me and Matthew pretty much. Pretty much like I said, I found out that everyone kind of started bullying Matthew, and I was like, oh, like I don't know what kind of like got into me that I started bullying Matthew too. I started bullying him, and then he was like, wow, like I can now see in his eyes that he was like, wow, a friend literally betrayed me and joined the dark side. He literally did. But I didn't know at the time. Like honestly, I really didn't know. I was so young. Like I thought that was cool. I thought because that's where all the cool kids were doing, you know, in the school. They were like all bullying and shit like that to people that are underrated in the school and stuff like that. And there was a point too where I started getting bullying too because I liked this girl in elementary school too. But I didn't know that's the exact same thing that they were doing to Matthew. Because it was like a different situation. Because it was me liking a girl that people bullied me from. And then there's people that called him stupid and stuff like that. Honestly, I was one fucked up kid in elementary school. I never want to go. I mean, the reason why I want to tell you guys these stories about what happened, all the things that happened in elementary school, was because elementary school was probably the probably the worst. Well, 3 out of the 5 years. Well, not really. All I'm just gonna say is that elementary school was probably the most craziest experiences that I've had in my life. So let's get straight into the guide of how to avoid bullying and stuff like that. Now, just to tell you, I'm really not an expert, but I'm gonna teach you guys from my experiences of how to ignore bullying, how to like stop bullying and stuff like that. I don't know. So, I've been bullied many times, actually. I've been bullied in elementary school, middle school, and high school, I don't think. From my experience from elementary school and middle school, I'm gonna just teach you guys how I had to deal with it. So, obviously, hate comes around us, pretty much, and we have to start getting confident. We have to start being, like, confident to do things that we want, you know? Let's just say you want to be a rapper, but people keep bringing you down, and you just get into that mode that you're depressed and everything like that because people are bullying you. Let's just say you're like me. I'm chubby. Everyone makes fun of me, you know, and stuff like that. Let's just say that, and I want to become a rapper, you know. Everyone's bullying me. Just think about this. I learned this from FaZe Rain that sadness is always a choice. Because you could either be happy that people are giving you hate, or you could be sad that people are giving you hate. I'm not saying that hate is a good thing, but hate, you can use that hate for motivation. So, it doesn't have to be their exact feeling. They could probably think that they're probably jealous of you. You know, you could think that, even though it's not their actual feeling. But think of things that will keep you positive. Let the hate contribute into one small bubble. Because then when the hate gets to you, you're going to be part of that hate and the bubble is going to get bigger. And that's why people get depressed. Now me, I do sometimes have a little bit of depression issues, but that's not the case in this video at all. What I'm trying to say is sadness is a very bad choice for you because you need to think positive. You need to, because this is what happens. I want to give a big shout out to my social worker in school, actually, because she taught me this and this actually affected me. Life is like a triangle. I guess you could say the Illuminati is real. So here's our triangle. In the top is our feelings, and this is our thoughts. This is our actions. Let's just think negative for a sec. So here's the triangle. We're gonna go ahead and do this. So feelings. Our feelings affect our thoughts, and our thoughts affect our actions. So if we're thinking negative here, we're gonna have negative feelings. Then our feelings are gonna turn into our negative thoughts to negative actions. And the only way we can prevent that from going negative is by being positive, being like good, you know? Now, like I said, I'm not really an expert at like giving advice for bullying, like how to get through bullying, but all I'm gonna say is if people are giving you hate, if people are hating on you, if people are bullying you, like I said, anyways, it's like something like that along those lines, you know? All you gotta do is give them a big fuck you in your mind. Don't actually do it, but just give them a big fuck you and just keep going. Just keep walking those stairs. Keep walking those stairs to your dreams. Because shout out to all those people that are making their dreams a reality, because they are still going up the stairs to get to their dreams. Yes, it's a long way. Yes, you're gonna go. It's normal for people to make mistakes. It's normal for people to be sad. But sadness is a choice. Anger is not a choice, obviously, because then you get mad that people is bullying you, you know? I used to get mad. Now, if you haven't saw my Scratch the Girl video, then you would know. But yes, the stairs are gonna go zigzag, like if they were your mistake. But if you keep going straight, don't go back down. Keep going straight up, you know? You have to keep going straight up to reach your dreams. If the people are trying to knock you down from those stairs, you could always go back up, even if you go back a step. So that's kind of my advice for bullying. I don't know if this helped any of you guys, but this is from my experience. Like I said, A lot of people doubted me that, oh, you can't do YouTube, you're never gonna be that famous. And look where I'm at now. I never gave up. I was at a point where I was about to give up, but I didn't. And look where I am now, at 759 subs by the time I'm recording this, at least. But yeah, I'm at 759 subs. Never gave up, because I know I could keep walking those stairs and fuck the haters. Yes, sometimes you can let hate be your motivation, and it's normal. It's normal for hate to bring you down and also to bring you up, because that's kind of one thing I really want to clarify a little bit, actually, because hate, you can actually make it your motivation. Like people say, haters are motivators, you know. You can always motivate yourself with hate, because what you can do is don't necessarily take those words bad. Take those words as good and be like, okay, let's just say, oh, you're fat, you know. Let's just say you're fat, all right. Let's just say you right there are calling me fat, all right. I'll just be like, okay, I'm fat, all right. Oh, like, no shit, I'm fat, you know. But it does. But that I can just change that and be like, okay, you call me fat, so next time I see you, hopefully maybe next summer or something like shit like that, I'll be skinny, you know. Like, take that as a motivation, you know. You see what I'm coming from, right? Hopefully you guys do. If I don't know, if you guys have any questions you guys want me to really answer, make sure you comment down below. I will help you through this. If you guys really want some more bullying advice, just comment down below also and hit that like button. But yeah, that's all I really wanted to say for this video, guys. So, how to get through bullying, pretty much, because one of my friends suggested this, and I was like, you know what, I have a perfect thing for this. So, hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. Make sure you hit that like button, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Fuck you to the haters, you know, just say that, you know. And yeah, peace out, and see you guys next time. Peace.
You can come kick it with me in detention.
I wish that I could be like the cool kids, 'cause all the cool kids, they seem to fit in. I wish that I could be like the cool kids, like the cool kids.
I'm going, showing up to prom with that stretch limo.